Uh, my name is Nando, and I'm here at this beautiful park, in Florida. And the spirit been talking to me for a while, for me doing some live videos on YouTube. Normal, I used to do a lot of videos before on Facebook or live, do some live activations, a lot of things. And so this is my first video today, and I am a spiritual guide, and I do a lot of psychic readings too. I'm also a Reiki master. Uh, I'm originally from Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, and I live in the United States for a long time, for more than 30 years. But I grew up in spirituality in Brazil, and I kind of walked away a little bit for a while, but for a long time I just not been dedicating my life a lot to spirituality and to work, to get better every day in my personal life. As I believe now, the more we work with ourselves, the more we make a difference, with the people, around us, family, and the entire world we live in here too. But today I was very strong guided to talk about words now, and I believe many people there believe words has a power. And a lot of things you say to ourselves, to the others, becomes a reality. But today, like I said, I was very strongly guided to talk about words now. But for everyone out there that's been listening live right now, we're gonna watch me to another day, without not discriminating anyone, without not judging anyone. But there's so many people there talking on YouTube, Facebook, and telling people you have to say those things, you have to say affirmation, you have to do this, you have to say that, to something to happen in your life, for something get better, to receive blessings or connect to the spirit or whatever it is. But the spirit told me this morning to talk about in my first video was just don't care. Don't, when you listen to someone, doesn't matter who, I'm not gonna mention any names, anything like that, and they say to you, you have to say those things for something happen in our lives, for something be released, for some change in our lives. No, it's not 100% true. No, what I was guided to say today, if they resonate with you, if you feel that was the right words for you to say, that's fine. But if you just feel something inside yourself, now I don't feel like to say those things. Those things has not to do to me. Just don't do it. Just don't say it just because somebody out there it work for them. It doesn't mean it's gonna work for you. Normally, I want to work with the people. I always tell them, the spirit will ask me all the time. They talk to me all the time about the things for me to say to them. But I always tell them, you have a free will. The spirit will you respect if you follow or not, if they're resignated with you or not. But me personal, I had so many things that I say in the morning, when I wake up in the morning. One of the first things I always say, that I'm very grateful to be alive for another day. That I'm very grateful for my body, for my healthy body. And I'm go on and on showing gratitude for so many things. Those words, I say because they do say something to me. I'm okay now. Thank you. I'm very connected with the energy that coming from those words. Now, okay, now thank you for I had so many spirits talk to me at the same time. Okay, I asked for guides and assistance for this video today. Yeah, what they say, when if you connect with the energy for those words, that's fine. But if you don't have to try that, because like I said, it's not for you. Maybe it's for that person being saved, or maybe for the other person being listening, it's not for you. So what I suggest is just now, during your meditation, this ask your guides, what is the words I can use to help with this or that, and you come to you. Maybe something that I'm saying here today, maybe it's for you, or maybe not. But I'm fine with that. But I'm not here just to say to you, you have to say those things. One thing, that in my personal life, I'm work a lot. It just, to avoid saying negative words to myself, and to avoid to say negative words for other people. Uh, because I do feel the energy in those words. When I say something negative about myself or about somebody else, right away I feel very uncomfortable. I just go there and I say, let me take that back. And I try to change for something better. Once again, I feel the energy that these are just said to someone or to myself. In the right way, I try to change. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer than that. And if it's something that I say to my wife or whatever it is, even for my son, he's on 18 months old, I say, I'm sorry what I said before a few hours ago this morning. You know what I mean? Was the wrong thing to say. I apologize, please forgive me. But I just try to don't live there forever out there. Because what I'm trying to say is not good for myself. And the faster I release there, the faster I switch for something better, I feel better. And okay, thank you. What the Spirit beings asked me to say right now, it is be very open for changes in your life. Just be very open to receive now a new information. Just be very open to release some old beliefs, some old things that no longer serve your highest good anymore. Something you've been saying over and over again, and you see no results. With all my respect, uh, the message the Spirit has been trying to give to you, it's time for change. I've been I've been through that a lot, not just in the past. Now, even like every day in my own personal life, I'm go through to things like that. I feel that it's time for you to change this. It's time for you to change that. You know what I mean? So then when I listen it this, I see the results. I see how whatever I'm going through in the area in my life, I feel the change. The shift. You know what I mean? So just be open for that. You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter what you believe. One thing I like to say, I never know make anybody believe the things that I believe. You know what I mean? So, but just be whatever you believe. Like I said, it can be the universe or good, God, Jesus or Buddha, whatever it is, or just be connected there. You know what I mean? But like I said before, what I suggest, just be open. Just be open. Okay, thank you. The Spirit may talk to me. It's like without no judgment, please. No, I'm not judging anyone. But so many people it's like a horse. You got those things here on the sides. It only see what's ahead. It can't see what's in the sides. If things start coming, they can see. Just be open. Be like a 360 open, because all the time we receive new information. All the time we receive some new downloads in our body. And sometimes it comes straight to us, sometimes it comes for somebody else. You can be at the store, someone come to say something to you. Say, whoa, where this person coming from? How they know that I'm going through these things? But I'm saying the Spirit, communicate with us in very different ways. Like I said before, when you just got this 3-6 open, when I try to say, they can come from me today, they can come from some the church you go, a pastor gonna say something. It can be a stranger, it can be somebody else talking on Facebook or YouTube, and then when you listen there, you say, whoa, you feel like the message is just for you. Like I said, it's so important for us to be open. I'm very open for anything. I listen to so many people. I'm not just no because I was uh, uh, grew up in spirituality in Brazil. It doesn't mean that's the only thing I believe. I don't want to listen to anybody else or that. No. Just to give an example, this morning the spirit was talked to me to listen to Joe Osteen. He's a priest from Texas, and I didn't listen to him. He told you I was doing some yoga, and then after that I was gonna eat, my breakfast. But then after that he come on 9 o'clock again. So then 9 o'clock I turned the TV on and I listened to him for 30 minutes. But when I tried to say it, he said some things today that was supposed me to listen those things. I need them in my life. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a total opening. You know what I mean? Like I said, the spirit can communicate with us. It can be coming from someone doesn't believe anything. It can come to you and say something. Say, wow, how this person doesn't believe anything is coming to me and they say this or that. You know what I mean? So how they know that? Is this how the spirit works? But once again, what I suggest is be open for them. Because we live in a time right now like so many beautiful people there. Oh my God, so many beautiful people, gifted people, putting videos on YouTube, putting videos on Facebook every day, what I mean, to help people. And once again, everyone has a good intention. You know what I mean? Everyone's trying to help. I think I'm gonna sing this kid. Oh, as my body releases something. But anyway, so like I said, I was saying, so many people out there, I mean, post videos every day to help people. But once again, maybe the video you're gonna watch you will help, or maybe not. I watch, people's I don't say every day, but once in a while I watch, Abraham Hicks, and sometimes I watch, what's her name? His name, Pinache Desai is local here from Florida. Sometimes I had so many people anyway. So the message that I'm listening, it totally resonated with me. And sometimes I just got something, a little bit, and some other things. I say it's not for me. It's not that I have a resistance for the things they say, but because this feels, me, it's not for me. That's their beliefs, not mine. In their area, whatever they've been talking the most. That's what I was like saying in the beginning. Everything words has energy. If things don't, me like so many other people that talk every day, has energy. You feel connected to that, or sometimes you don't. What I mean that it's not for you, but you gotta be once again the open 360, because it's very important you don't show resistances. Sometimes you start listening to someone and you can stop it in right away say, oh, don't listen to the crap, don't listen to shit. And it's not for you, that's your ego to talk to you. Go watch something else. You gotta be careful there. You know what I mean? So if you, as soon as you start listening to the person, you feel the energy, that very peaceful energy. If for some reason a few minutes or a few seconds after, you feel something, oh, I don't want to watch that, can be your ego talking to you. You know what I mean? To try to take you off for that. So be careful there, because it happened with me many times before. You know what I mean? So, I don't want to listen to that. I feel that's my ego, so you want to try to, push me to a different direction. I just stay, and at the end I say, wow, I'm grateful that I stay. So just be open for that, you know what I mean? So, but let me see something else. Okay. The one thing I forgot to mention in the beginning, this will be a message for the week. The things I'm talking here. And the message for the week, the Spirit asked me to say that, it just, watch the energy in the words now that you are listening to from other people's. So the way they show me here right now, and they're gonna say every time you say something to yourself or somebody else, or listen something for somebody else, it's not for you. It's not supposed to listen. It's not supposed to say. They say you're gonna feel like a little no, some a little shock, like a oops. I have to change that. You know what I mean? So what I suggest when you feel that, it just say, oh, let me take that back, like I said before, and replace for something else. Man, I have a truck is passing by here, and I have to stop talk for a moment. Yeah, I saw this truck over there. It was we had a big event here last Friday at the park. I did not came, and but now they've been take all the lights off, away, things like that anyway. So, but this is the message, what I mean, that I came here to give to you guys for this coming week about energy and words, once again, that we listen, that we say every day. Like I said in the beginning, me personal, I totally believe, what I mean, all the words, we say all the time has energy. And one thing that thank you. They've been talking to me today, right now. The one thing that I learned a long time ago, it just we don't need going crazy to watch the things we say and to watch the things we listen. They come with the eyes automatic. they, 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 they talk to me right now. It's like now when you live at television, and if you say little body here talk to me, if the person say the F word, you know what I mean, automatic, it cut off, and you know what I mean, there has a program, and you know what I mean, in the computers, in the systems of the TV station, that when the people, they are live, they say F word, automatic, it cut that off. It's the same thing, the Spirit asked me to say, when you say they're gonna cut that off, you know what I mean, so to give an opportunity to take that back, you know what I mean, so, but it is one thing I can say to you, uh, 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 if you struggle in your life in some areas, you know what I mean, and if you have never tried to change the words, once again, like I said, that you say to yourself, or maybe that you are listening, it just try that to see, you know what I mean, if it there works for you, if it there is for you, you know what I mean. So I just send so much love, for everyone's been watching me right now. I send so much love for everyone's gonna watch me another time, and I just wanna say that you are loved and appreciate just the way you are. A divine love doesn't judge anyone, doesn't discriminate anyone, and we are all loved, unconditionally by God. So I just want to say thank you very much, for the opportunity. I just want to say thank you, universe, for giving this opportunity for us to be here today. I want to say thank you for the opportunity, to be here, to just spend few minutes, you know what I mean, in a give this message for everyone out there, and do look forward now to maybe now to be here next Sunday, or maybe we'll be at my own place that I live, and so, but I was very strong connect, like I said today, to be here at the park, and even though you got some friends over there, talks with other friends passing by. And it was a put a maze, and once again, I just wish a blessed day for everyone. I'm sending a love for everyone. Thank you for loving me, and you have a wonderful, the blessed day. Namaste. I didn't figure out how to stop now. That's now something that I did not work before. How to stop. Here we just switch the camera. Anyway, like I said, I'm learning how to use this. Uh, just let me click in here. This is for change now. To shot views now. Uh, it's kind of funny right now. Let me see here. Okay, I just figured out here right now how to end this. So thanks so much again. Like I said, this is my first video. Just I'm using my phone, and but anyway, the message is there.